US Gear has been a supplier for Moser Engineering of almost the entire time we've been in business. One of the things that we value here at Moser Engineering is the Made in the USA stamp.
We have many requests that come through our tech line stating they only want a US manufactured product.
It's nice to partner with companies who value that logo also, that know that Made in the USA means something.
Let's follow the installation of this US Gear ring and pinion set into a Moser GM 12-bolt housing. The US Gear kit includes the bearings, seals, shims, pinion crush sleeve, thread locker, and even the gear marking compound necessary for a professional installation. This Lightning Series ring and pinion set features an isotropic super finishing process that eliminates break-in, reduces friction and wear, and increases durability. In addition to common hand tools, a dial indicator, and a torque wrench, installation is also made easier with specialty tools like a shim setting fork and a plate to protect the yoke when driving it in place. The process starts with a hydraulic press used to press the new bearings onto the pinion and the differential. The ring gear is bolted to the differential using thread locking compound in addition to split lock washers to ensure the bolts remain secure. Next, the crush sleeve is placed on the pinion, and the pinion is installed into the axle center section. Using a special tool to support the entire diameter of the lip, the pinion seal is driven into place. After lubricating the pinion splines and the outer diameter of the yoke is also driven into position using a flat metal plate to protect the bearing caps. Now it's time to install the differential into the case. Shims of varying thickness will be used on either side of the differential to properly center it relative to the pinion gear. The shims are installed with the help of a special fork tool. Then the bearing caps are installed to retain the differential. Using a dial indicator, the installer checks backlash between the ring and pinion. Marking compound is then applied to the ring gear, and the gear set is rotated by hand to show where the ring and pinion contact each other on the gear teeth. A properly centered contact mark means that the ring and pinion are installed correctly.
Something that we've noticed when we use US Gear sets in our rear ends is that we don't have complaints on noise. The NVH value of a rear end is critical to a manufacturer like ourselves. When you supply somebody a rear end that can range anywhere from $1,000 to $7,000, you want that rear end to be something that you sell and deliver that you don't have to worry about. And the gear sets that US Gear supplies us are some of the best we've ever seen.